Welcome to our channel Market Wisdom, and on our channel we have already created informative videos for trading. So this video, especially intraday trading strategy, it is very useful for intraday traders and to take the decisions. So this is one of the introductory video. Then apart from that, you can see price action simple rules, that is one another example video you can have a look. Then how to predict short covering moves, this is also one another introductory information video. And apart from that, this 5 EMA strategy is also one another information video you can have where we can head towards in tomorrow session. So आज मैं पहली बार गिविंग पोस्ट मार्केट एनालिसिस. सो अभी यहाँ पे अपन अगर देखें तो market is giving lower low and lower high. Okay, so we can see one bounce, then dropped again, then a bounce, and then again a drop, then one bounce, again a drop. Okay, so see the pattern, then again bounce, then again drop, then again bounce, and again drop. Now it is giving us bounce over here. Okay, so now what we can say from this pattern, market is still in a downtrend, so trend is still on the downside. So we need to check where we can take a sell side or up to where this bounce can go, right? So now let's look at the daily candle, 15-minute candle. So as we can see in this today morning itself, I have given in multiple channels that this is the box and it is trading in this particular box, and now it is in a process to break this one, right? So market is at placed very nicely right now, so we need to check where this bounce can go to, right, and up to what level it can go. So from support point of view, let's draw the support lines. So this area, remember this area, it has spent quite a lot of time, right? So 16880 to 16860 will be the first level of support for us. Okay, that is for sure. And then after that, what is the support? The support is at this level, 16,700. that is another next level of support. Okay, in this area we can see there is a gap pending as well, right? So this is one point to note it down. And if we see in Nifty, there was a gap already in the last drop, but it is now filled up by this current 2 days of up move. Okay, so now let's look at the resistance. For resistance, where we can head to. So this is the place where it has shown good resistance for us, right? In few days before. Okay, so this will definitely still act as a resistance. So 17,100, that will be the resistance. So now still it has some area to cover. It can go till this level, 17,100. So that will be my area of resistance. And as I see Nifty traveling to this level by this expiry or by this monthly expiry. Okay, and even tomorrow also, if we see good short covering, we may achieve 17,100. So that's the level. So why we are saying short covering? Let's look at the Nifty open interest. So you can see this is Nifty month weekly expiry, 23rd December, and you can see over here there are so many put right happened over here, right? Red candle are put writing, and we can see from 16,800, 700, all the calls covered, and even in fact on the 17,000 also we see some short covering happened. Okay, and but still there are so many call writers are still present, 16,900, 700. So these will come in pressure if Nifty opens above or go above 17,000 tomorrow. So that's why I'm saying these shorts will start covering, and it will take Nifty towards 17,100, this level, okay, which was earlier resistance. Now let's look at the Fibonacci retracement, how much bounce it can give us. So for that, let's go to daily candle. We can go to Fibonacci retracement, and this fall has started from this level, right? So this we will take recent bounce level and recent low level, 16,400 something, right? So you can see as per this, the resistance that comes is the exact level is 17,060 to 50, and then the next level of resistance is 17,140. okay, so it can go till that level, not an issue, which is 0.61 retracement. So 17,150 will be the level of resistance as per me. Okay, so that's one that's the trade on the Nifty side. On 15-minute Nifty candle also, you can see by using Fibonacci retracement, this 16,880 is a support, which is also our support area. In case of Nifty starts falling, this will act as a first support, and then the second support will be at 16,700, which is also our next support. Below that we can see a panic selling. Okay, now then it came down, and then it has moved up, and in upside movement also it is not going in one direction. It is giving retracement dips. That is a good sign for us, and it is on the way to upside. So in bank nifty we have this gap filling over there, right? Say 35,500. so this is the area where is the gap, right? So from resistance point of view, of course this 35,800 is one level of resistance, and this level 35,500, this is also another level of resistance, right? So in case of bounce, I see bank nifty moving towards 35,500. so that's the upper level that comes up. Let's look at the open interest in bank nifty weekly candle. If you see again here also, short covering happened, pull writing happened, and still there are so many call writers available at 35,000, and next level of major call writing is at 35,500. so it still has some potential up to 500, and that's the same what we observe on the chart as well. This gap filling is very important, and it may fill in couple of days or tomorrow itself. Okay, so let's look at the by Fibonacci where we can get support and resistance. In case of support, yeah, we can see this 34,800 is the area of support for us. Okay, and below that the next level of support is 34,500 to 400. so that is the next area of support, and for resistance this 35,500 and then 35,800. okay, that is the next level of resistance. So this is what I can expect bank nifty to trade tomorrow in between this level and on the upper side. Mostly if we don't have any negative news, then we can trade on the upper side. This is short covering really. As I said, the trend is still on the downside. Okay, now let's look at coming down and making up move. Okay, so the trend is still on the downside, but it has a resistance over here on daily candle also. We can see 35,500, still a very good resistance, and if it crosses over there and sustains over here, then only we can think of a next up move. Okay, otherwise up to what 37,400 500, that is not tomorrow but for coming days. And recent low, and accordingly I will draw the support and resistance over here. The resistance is again coming at this level 35,500, which is also our level of resistance. So 35,500 is definitely gonna act as a resistance, and above that 36,000 it is saying, but our case 36,800 is the resistance. So this is where we placed at, and for support point of view this level is 34,800. that is also on our support, which is I wanted to show one more analysis on the, let me remove this.